So, what's up, you guys? So, recently I spoke to this young lady about a dream she had. And then the Lord brought this memory from a while ago to my attention this morning. And I just felt led to share this with you guys. So, it was about maybe 10 years ago. I was dating this guy. Nice, but I remember the Lord saying, "That's not your husband. You ain't got no business dating him." But I ignored it. Now, this person was possessive, and I was ignoring all the red flags. Now, I could see that spiritually we were not equally yoked. I saw signs of anger, jealousy. He was someone that I had liked to emotionally babysit. But one day, while listening to a sermon, I heard the preacher say, he said, "You're not equipped to handle that level of demons." And that thing like hit me. And I was like, wow. Then the Spirit of the Lord was saying, well, if you don't leave him, he's going to kill you. And then I told the Lord, I said, "Lord, give me an out." I said, "Lord, I can't do it by myself." I said, "I need you to give me an out. And if you give me an out, I'll take it." And it had to be a couple of weeks later, we had an argument. He got upset and left out of my house. I blocked his number and I didn't answer any unknown calls. And then he came back to my house, knocking on the door, on the windows, but I didn't answer. Now, I believe the reason the Lord has me sharing this is because you know you shouldn't be with that person, but you're choosing that individual over God. And God wants you to come back to Him. He's your first love. God will send a message or He will send a messenger. And whoever this message is for, if you can't leave him, ask God to give you an out. And when he does, you'll need to keep that door shut, because when my ex came back knocking on the door, I had to make a choice not to open the door. And there's too many young ladies and men giving themselves to the wrong person. Those who have delayed their destiny and their purposes, who and some people are no longer here because they decided to stay in that relationship. But God is sending this message to you. Ask God for strength. Ask Him for an out. And when He gives it to you, take it. And don't look back. Trust Him. He has something better. And I know that God has given me this message. He brought back that memory just to give you this message. Ask God for an out. And when you ask Him for an out, don't look back. You guys stay blessed.